Yeah, good morning, Susan. So children now are eligible for a booster today if it's been at least 5 months since their second dose. A panel of CDC's advisors have voted to recommend that the children between 5 and 11 are eligible now for this COVID-19 booster shot, the Pfizer shot.
So that vote passed late Thursday in a convincing 11-1 ruling with one abstention. The endorsement came just a few days after the Food and Drug Administration authorized that third shot of a Pfizer vaccine to elementary-aged children 5 months following their last dose.
Between the ages of 5 and 11 will receive just 1/3 the regular dosage that's given to everyone 12 and up. And the CDC director signed off on this recommendation late yesterday evening. So we know there are a lot of opinions on this, and the other day we posted the question on social media, do you plan on having your child get the COVID booster shot? Most of you who commented said no. Let's take a look at 4 of the comments from the hundreds that we got. Ruth said no, exclamation point, no, no. Andrea said no to the booster, no to the first shots too. And so Sue said no. And one last one here. While most of you said no, there were a few yes comments, like this one from Dorothy. Yes, and my kids already got both of their COVID shots. So mixed opinions out there on this. And that sentiment kind of shows in the current vaccine numbers for kids in our area. According to the Wisconsin DHS website, the number of children 5 to 11 years old that have received the first shot is pretty low, and completed the series is even lower. Let's take a look here at some numbers. In Racine County, it's sitting at 20.8%. Right here in Milwaukee County, you can see that that is a bit higher. Compare those numbers to Waukesha County, where we're seeing the highest out of all 3 at 33.9%. Let's take a look at the number statewide. That number at 27.8%, so less than 30% across the state of 5 to 11-year-olds. For the second shot, Racine County is at 18.4%, very low. And here in Milwaukee County, it's a little bit higher, but Waukesha County, again, seeing the highest number of boosters out there of the 3 different counties. Now, the statewide percentage for the second COVID shot is at 25%, which is lower than the first shot. So definitely numbers ranging all across there. Hashim Zybeck, a pharmacy director here at Hyatt Pharmacy, with us this morning. Thank you for being with us. I appreciate it. Let's talk about this. I mean, we're waiting for the state to give that final approval. They generally do that as soon as the CDC does. It was late yesterday, so that should come this morning.
Usually within a few hours. So we expect this approval from the state to happen anytime today.
And I know that we're looking at those numbers, and they are kind of low for the younger children. But I know when I came to get my booster, I saw kids getting it. So there are children getting it. What do you think the hesitation there is?
People are always exaggerate the side effects and what to expect, what are the long-term side effects. But for what we have seen so far is just a local reaction. That's most what we have seen, and some anaphylactic reaction where we had to use epinephrine. But that's about it. That's all what we have seen here at this pharmacy.
And you can even look at the numbers and see a lot of adults have gotten it, but then they won't do it for their children because they're just concerned about the young ones.
Absolutely. There's always that concern. I want to protect my children. But the message I'm telling them, if you want to protect your children, really the best protection you can give them is to give them the vaccine.
Now, you're ready to give the vaccine here today as soon as that final approval comes in.
Absolutely, because the pediatric formulation is obviously different than the adult formulation, but we do have both. So we do have the pediatric formulation ready to vaccinate. And we've been vaccinating the children here since it was approved. Like the children 5 to 11, a lot of them got their first and second dose here. So this announcement today is going to affect that 1 out of every 3 children, basically, who are fully vaccinated. And we're still working with the other 2 children who are not vaccinated at all. They didn't get their first or second dose yet.
And as we wrap up really quickly, I just want to ask, because we're seeing increased activity here in the area. I know you're open at 6 a.m. for people to drive up and get their tests. Are you seeing more people coming to get tests now, or is it the home tests?
Last week was significant. We almost saw a double in the number of testing. and also done a double number of people who test positive. So definitely an increase compared to the previous few weeks. And that anytime you see an increase in infections, you also see an increase in vaccination. People start saying, "Oh, this is really a serious risk, and I don't want to put my children at risk." So we've seen even people last week who came to get their children their first and second dose.
All right, Hashim, thanks for being with us this morning. Thanks for having us here. We appreciate that.